I just was starting a Canva design and I found a few new things in Canva that I'm super excited to share with you. So I was going to actually bring a few items in and make a design. And so I brought in a text box here. So I want to show you this. And so I went up here and I had it highlighted and I went and searched for my font and I found my Christmas Grinch font, and that's what I have the font as right now. And then if you see these three dots right here, you can star them now. So then they come up here in your starred fonts. So I would call these my favorites, I guess. And so I have a bunch of favorites that I really like. And so that is going to be really exciting to start starring these fonts. And then you see how it went up here into starred. And then look at this. I'm going to highlight my font and I'm going to go up to color here. Look at the new color options that we have. We have some gradient colors here. We have some really great things. Let me get rid of that blue box behind it. And let's go back up to our colors again and go back in to see all of the gradient colors. Look at these amazing effects that you can do now with the gradient colors. This is pretty darn exciting that we are going to be having this. I do have Canva Pro. I do not know if this is in the free Canva, but this is really exciting to have this gradient look here. So I was in my Creative Fabrica. I have the all access, and I found this beautiful font, Gastonia. So as long as I'm on here, let's get this downloaded. So I'm going to download the font here and it comes up really quickly. So I will get this unzipped here. So, and to put it on your computer, you do not need to unzip it. So you would just, I'm going to be using the open type font. I prefer that over the true type font. So I'm just going to click on this. And all you do to put it on your computer is hit install right there. And it installs it on your computer. But now if you want to upload this into Canva, you do need to extract the files. So I'm going to extract them. And then I will go back to Canva here. Whoops, where's my design? Right here. And you just click on your font tab there. And then you scroll down to the bottom. It says upload a font right here. And now I'm going to find my Gastonia script right here. And I'm going to bring this in because I have permission to use. So here we have our Gastonia uploaded. So I am going to change the font here to that. I'm going to find it here. EF right here. Oh, that's a beautiful script. So let's look at it here. Beautiful. So let's see if there are any glyphs in there. Oh, yes, there are. So let me show you how you can work with these glyphs as well. So now I'm going to go into my Canva here, and I am going to go under Tools and Font Cloud. And now I am going to upload, open my Font Cloud here. Now I am going to upload this Gastonia into my Font Cloud, and then you will see the glyphs as well. So I'm going to hit browse here and I'm going to bring in my Gastonia script. Here it is, Gastonia script. So let's take a peek and see what we have. Oh, those are beautiful, beautiful. So let's go back into our Canva here and let's make this a word. Let's write Christmas. All right, and now I'm going to go into my font cloud and I'm going to see what I've got for at the end of my S maybe. Oh, oh, those are beautiful. Um, RS right here. So what you do is you just click on it and you can see it copies to clipboard. So then you go back into your Canva and I pop it right down here at the end. And I'm going to backspace and then I'm going to hit Control V and you can see that it puts that beautiful glyph in there. So I'm going to make this bigger so that you can see it. And that is how you can use glyphs from the font cloud. So let's try, let's use this M. So I copied that to the clipboard. So now I'll add a font text box here and I'll go Control V and add that M in there. So let's make this bigger so you can see it and you can see just how cute that M is there. And then you could write anything that you wanted, but of course, you'd grab or make this a capital M, or whatever. They've got some beautiful, let's go see what the Y looks like that we can put at the end right here. You just, again, touch it, and now we will backspace and put the Y in. How beautiful is that? And that is the new font. And let's see if I remember what that's called, Gastonia. So let's also, all you have to do is hit T and it'll bring a new text box in. So I'm going to type Gastonia here. Let's see if I typed it right. Not sure. We're going to check it out. Nope, two T's. So I'm going to get rid of one here. But isn't that a beautiful font? So now I'm going to add a page here and remember things font. This is a super cute one too. So I will download this one and let's see what this one looks like. So open her up and wow. Uh, that's beautiful. So I'm not going to install that on my computer. I don't need that one. And here's the other one. So let's get this extracted so that we can bring it in to Canva. So I will extract all, and then I'll go back into my Canva here. And all I have to do is add a text box, go up here and upload a font again. And now I'll go find. And now we will upload that new font here and go back, remembering things. So we'll do the first open type font here and we will pop it in here. Yes, upload, get that in. And so now we have that one. I'm going to make this Gastonia a favorite too, just so that I can find it. Now let's see, what was this one called? Remember things. So I'm going to go down to the R here. PQ. Oh, I have uploaded so many fonts from Creative Fabrica. I just love the fonts from Creative Fabrica. And we are looking for remember. Oh, right here, beautiful. So I am going to write that. Remember things. That is what that one is called. Probably typed it wrong. Close. But I did type it wrong. To make it a little bit bigger here so you can see it. And then, of course, you do the same thing again, and you just go into the fonts and upload a font, and we can upload the other font as well. Open type font. Yes, and here it comes. So that is another really cool font that is very popular right now. So now let's go to our gingerbread nurses. This is so adorable right now. So I'm going to download this as well and take a look at it here. It's a cute PNG image. We'll take a peek here at that, open it up, and that is just adorable. So I'm going to save that and we can use that in a design as well. And then something else that I thought was really cute were these Christmas coquette frame. Those are adorable. So I'm going to download those, but we're going to go back and we are going to bring in our um, gingerbread people here. So I'm going to hit upload file here. And I'm going to go to my downloads, and here is that design. That is so adorable. So I'm going to bring that in. Something that I want to show you here is when you bring your design in like this, I'll make it bigger. You can see the beautiful colors in there as well, but you can also, when you're on your remember, when you're on your font here and you go up to colors, now it's going to bring the colors in from our photo as well so that you can match colors perfectly here. Let's get this highlighted. It will bring in the colors so that you can match them perfectly to your design, or you can make it that brown image as well, so that it matches perfectly. But let's also go down here and see what cute colors it's got here too with these gradient colors. I am just super impressed with these gradient colors. So now that we have our little gingerbread nurses here, let's change these words to something for a nurse. Something that a nurse could wear to work. Always there for you. Always there for you. All right. So now we've got our color in there. Now let's go and find this Gastonia. Oh, that is cute too. But this bride chalk, I like that as well. And we're going to bring this down. Okay, and then you can see that you can make a cute design using Creative Fabrica's images and fonts and make a beautiful shirt. I really, really like these gradient colors. Let's look at them again. They are just beautiful. What a beautiful option that they have brought into Creative Fabrica. Well, I hope this helped, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, see links below, and leave me a comment.